Now, after Khilji dynasty, the next dynasty of Delhi Sultanate was Tughlaq dynasty. From 1320 to 1414, the Tughlaq dynasty was established in Delhi. Now, first of all, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq was the first ruler of Tughlaq dynasty. He was a capable military commander. He suppressed many rebellions and consolidated the empire. He was succeeded by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq was the son of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. That means the next second ruler of Tughlaq dynasty was Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq succeeded his father Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. He was a very learned man. He had deep knowledge in philosophy, logic, mathematics, and medicine. He knew several languages like Persian, Arabic, and Turkish. He also knew Sanskrit. Now, the main source of information about this period are records of Moroccan traveler Ibn Battuta. He was a traveler of Moroccan. Ibn Battuta lived in the country of Muhammad bin Tughlaq for many of years. He tells us that the king was a man of great ideas. He thought of many ambitious schemes. However, he did not implement his ideas properly. Therefore, his plans failed. Now, let us discuss about the ideas of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The first one was transfer of capital. Muhammad bin Tughlaq decided to transfer his capital from Delhi to Devagiri, that is that time known as Daulatabad. There were two reasons behind this. The first, Muhammad bin Tughlaq brought that it would be a better place to administer and control the empire. And the second thing was, the Mongols constantly threatened Delhi. Daulatabad would never have such a problem. So these were the two reasons. Because of these reasons, Muhammad bin Tughlaq decided to transfer his capital from Delhi to Daulatabad. Now, Muhammad bin Tughlaq instructed the entire population of Delhi to leave the city and move to Daulatabad. The people resented the idea of shifting to Daulatabad. The journey to Daulatabad was long and arduous. Soon, he realized that it was impossible to keep a check on the northern frontiers from the Daulatabad. So, he ordered the people to march back. The kingdom of Deccan saw this as the sign of a weak sultanate and began to assert their independence. So, on this way, this kind of plan to shifting or transfer of the capital was failed, as well as so many ideas were failed by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, in my next class I will discuss about all of these ideas. Okay, thank you.